And we're continuing to keep an eye, of course, on a pretty active Atlantic. Hurricane Idalia made landfall early this morning, now downgraded to a tropical storm as it makes its way through the Carolinas right now. A lot of heavy rain, some storm surge, even a couple of tornado warnings as well in that area. So at least the good news locally for us is that we're really just tracking that high pressure. And because of that, it's keeping all of that tropical storm well off to our east there, not even seeing any cloud cover because of it. So of course, still tracking, we're in the middle of hurricane season. We've got that tropical storm and that hurricane, but locally, complete opposite. It's absolutely gorgeous today. This is a live look over in Butler County. We've got blue skies and sunshine, not even tracking any clouds over in Poplar Bluff. Temperature right at 80. The best part is it actually feels like 80 outside. There's not a lot of humidity. Winds pretty steady out of the northeast, and that is also thanks to that high pressure. Across the board, most of us now falling into the 70s. We've got Cape Girardeau, Poplar Bluff, Piedmont, and Kennett, though, holding on to the 80s. Upper 70s for Paducah and Murray, mid 70s for Harrisburg, Carmi, and Sparta. Again, a great evening to get out and enjoy the DuQuoin State Fair, or just anything outdoors with these temperatures somewhere in these 70s. Lots of sunshine. Over the next couple of hours, we'll fall into the 60s just briefly. Then after midnight into the 50s, overnight lows in the low 50s. So very cool tonight. Definitely can keep those windows open, let your house breathe just a little bit this evening. Lots of sunshine and a few breezy conditions. Into tomorrow, it's actually going to be the coolest day of the week as far as highs and lows go. Into late week for Friday and Saturday, we are tracking that warm up coming right back along with some humidity as well. Clear skies right now, temperatures in the 70s. We're tracking that breeze right out of the north by 10 o'clock, falling into the 60s. Then you can see just a little bit of almost blurriness. That's some patchy fog making its way through overnight tonight into the early morning hours. Just give yourself a little extra time just in case. Kiddos at the bus stop, or even as you're heading out the door tomorrow morning, just grab that extra layer. We're down into the 50s and it's going to be pretty chilly. Quickly recovering by lunchtime, back up in the mid 70s, and that's about as warm as tomorrow gets. Even with all the sunshine we're seeing, not tracking any clouds or rain, temperatures in the mid to upper 70s for highs. The Boot Hill, though, reaching the 80s. Another really nice day on deck, very fall-like as well. But of course, we are tracking a bit of a warm-up. Fall isn't here to stay quite yet. We still have a little bit of summertime still ahead of us. We're seasonable temperatures, at least for Friday, getting slightly warmer by Saturday, back in the 90s by Sunday and Labor Day, and it's going to stay with us for a little while. Of course, it's not coming back alone. We've got the dew points coming right back with it, meaning it's going to be pretty humid by the time we get into Sunday and Monday, a bit more uncomfortable. All the more reason to enjoy today. Storm Track 3 app always coming in handy. Keep an eye on those temperatures, and then also an eye maybe on radar as we go into the evening for Labor Day, and then the next couple of days after that, tracking a chance for maybe a couple of isolated showers, couple of storms maybe possible as well. Still kind of far out, so it's really just something to watch. Lots of sunshine leading up to that. We have upper 70s for Thursday, slowly warming back up, so at least we're not just quickly jumping right back into those 90s. 90s by the end of the weekend and into next week, but I cannot get over the overnight lows tonight, close to 50 degrees.
Wow.
Ooh, and that's quite a swing from 52 to 92.
Yes, it is.
Prepare yourselves. All right, thanks, Katie.